having a high tempo in your build up, but then slowing things down when you get into the box, because a high tempo passing play won't work with the way defenders set up this year in FIFA 22. What I mean by this, lads, of course, I'm about to break it down for you.
Griezmann, 3 men around him to somehow find some space. Ronaldo, fantastic, opening the drive back.
He's made himself the tiniest bit of space.
Almost feels like a bit of a toy. Didn't really go for him. Oh! The display there is absolutely ridiculous. The Elastico on the goal line. On the goal line, the finest.
We talked about Aussie FIFA. He's not here to make up the numbers.
Now when you're building up, you need to have high tempo. I've iterated this in many tutorials before. It is a game changer. What I mean by high tempo is you're not rushing, you're not going forward as quick as you can, but you're just having that high tempo in terms of your passing. You're passing quite quickly so that you're less predictable. This is a very key way of attacking in FIFA 22. But the thing is, people then continue this high tempo as they get up towards the 18-yard box. And although in certain situations you can do that, one thing I want to mention though is having a high tempo towards the 18-yard box is sometimes not possible. And the reason why is because your opponent will have 10 defenders back behind the ball. If you have a high tempo around that area of the pitch, you have a higher rate, a higher failure rate in terms of finding your players' feet. Okay, it's harder to have quicker passes as you get towards the 18-yard box. So you need to slow things down. How I slow things down, I will usually take it to the wing area and I will use left-stick dribbling to try and create those passing angles. There's two ways of creating passing angles in FIFA 22. It's high tempo passing, so you do it so quickly that basically your opponent can't keep up, and then it opens up the gaps between the defenders to find the striker's feet, let's say. The second variation of finding the striker's feet or creating passing lanes is dribbling. And that's mainly the technique you want to use towards the 18-yard box. You want to slow it down. So you want a high tempo when you're building up. You then want to slow it down, boys, when you get up towards the 18-yard box. Okay? So you're dribbling through the space. You're trying to make defenders commit too far to a side to open up passing lanes into the center to the strikers. Okay? So when you're building up, have a high tempo, pass quickly, but when you get down towards the 18-yard box, slow things down. Try and create the angles, the passing plays with left stick dribbling and a few skill moves here and there. But I wouldn't recommend skill moves. I'd recommend mostly dribbling to try and create those angles, to get the ball into the passes, into the attackers showing for the ball in the 18-yard box, and open up the defense when he's sitting back. Lads, that was the end of it. I hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Instagram. A link is down below in the description. I'm doing giveaways progressing into FIFA 23. Also, you can keep in touch and also see my lifestyle over there, lads. Come and vibe, you know? You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm coaching one-on-one. I'm preparing all of my students right now for FIFA 23. If you want to be in the best shape you've ever been going into a new game iteration, go and check it out. The link is down below on the patreon.com. I've got many testimonials, lads, showing that I have taken people from low divisions to the elite area. Okay, it can be done. If you want to be the best shape you've ever been for a new game, go and check that out. But as always, I hope you have a good day. I'm out. Sayonara. Au revoir. Adios. Salam. Ciao. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. And lastly, if you do want any pre-gaming fuel or supplement, then head over to atpscience.com, which is the first link in the description, and use the code AussieFIFA at checkout to get yourself a discount. Not only is it the cheapest way to get supplements, but it helps me out a ton, guys, so thank you.